I know the other candidates are going to say that their district is the best. But I ain't arguing that point this evening, because the Prime Minister came out of my district. Miss Moriah, make some noise in the house. I feel you, I hear you, Miss Noel and Moriah, I hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Brothers and sisters, good evening. Let me recognize the presence of our political leader and the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley. Come on, put your hands together. I want to recognize our Chief Secretary, young man who has walked the length and breadth of Tobago and is doing good things for this island. Chief Secretary Ansel Dennis. Our political leader of the Tobago Council and a strong woman, a woman who will become the first female Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly, Mrs. Tracy Davidson Celestin. And a man who has become, he calls himself the self-appointed mentor, my self-appointed political mentor, Orville Delano, London. Brothers and sisters, good evening. I know of no other institution on this island, this country, or the Caribbean region that has done so much for people than successive People's National Movement administrations. In the last 20 years, Tobago has seen more significant development than any other time in its history. This has not just been physical development, but the development of human capital. With COVID, our emphasis on people supersedes everything. We feel the pain COVID has caused. The People's National Movement has felt it for you. I personally know what it feels like to lose income during this period. And this is why we continue. The People's National Movement continue to work for you, and why we will continue to make life better for all of you. Per capita, Tobago has seen and experienced more development than any other area in the country. And as a Tobagonian, I feel proud to stand here as a PNM candidate. A PNM-led administration has taken people from nursery to tertiary, from parlor to small business, from tradesman to construction company owner, and from ideas and dreams to realities. But the growth and development cannot stop here. It has to be taken to a higher level, a level that sees every individual on this rock who has the dream, the aspiration, and the desire to succeed, do so in our own space. I must feel comfortable to stay within my village, to stay within my community, and be successful as a young entrepreneur and as a businessman. And whether it be in Lansumi or Speyside, Golden Lane or Annas Vale, or right in my district of Maestal Moriah, your dreams and aspirations can become a reality under a PNM-led administration. Beloved, I see Mason Hall Moriah becoming a hub, a business hub, a tourism hub, an agricultural hub. I see people coming together, building and rebuilding cooperatives throughout the length and breadth of this island. We talk about agriculture, and we've seen the work that this administration has put into agriculture. But I want to say to us this evening that agriculture needs to be scaled up. Agriculture not to feed villages, but to feed countries. Value-added agricultural products need to come out of our farms. Breadfruit flour, cassava flour, plantain chips, liquid eggs, juices, snacks, hams coming out of our farms. We've been doing it. But we need to move from doing it just to feed us, to feed others, to export, to earn foreign exchange for our space. Time to export a dashing product, whether it is from Mason Hall, the home of the Blue Dasheen, and you could say what you want. Mason Hall is the home of the Blue Dasheen. Everybody comes to Mason Hall for a dashing plant. Or from Lansome, the home of the world-renowned Blue Food Festival. Tobago, I say to us this evening, let's see what is in front of us. Opportunities in a challenging time. A time to reset and restart, and a time of great possibilities. And I want to plug my district for a moment. I know the other candidates are going to say that their district is the best. But I ain't arguing that point this evening because the Prime Minister came out of my district. So you all could take what you want. Mason Hall, Moriah is the best district in Tobago. You see, my district not only has fertile soil, but fertile souls. We have ample space for agriculture, but we are also blessed with unmatched beauty and tourism potential. You see, I am so proud not only to be a candidate, but to be a son of this district. I am proud to be a candidate for this area that in our own right can match any other location on this island for tourist attraction. You may say to us, we have no sea. Yeah, come on now. We got river. Mason Hall may not have sea, but we are river. And I got news for you this evening. I was talking to a young lady. The sea is coming. Mark my words, the sea is coming. You see, as with many of the districts, Moriah has always been known for the old-time wedding, but she can also boast of beautiful beaches and breathtaking views. The people are coming from the length and breadth of Tobago to experience Cotton Bay. Cotton Bay is no longer a secret, as she's visited more and more by the residents not only of Tobago, but of Trinidad and Tobago. King Peter Bay and Celery Bay are not to be left behind. So if Mason Hall don't have any sea, because it is the Mason Hall Moriah electoral district, Mason Hall have sea by adoption. The Concordia Estate has been developed by its owners into an event space, ATV rides, bike trails, hiking trails, and so much more. So much more great things are happening in Tobago. A PNM administration will help you get it and then get out of the way. We are going to help you fulfill your dreams and your aspirations, and then when you are successful, we will get out of the way and allow you to blossom. Ladies and gentlemen, this team being presented today is a team that has you at heart. This team comes from among you, a team that is well balanced on the ground with you. 9 of us, 9 out of 15 are new and fresh out of the starting blocks. But we come with a wealth of knowledge and experience in our own fields. From EMTs to trade unionists, to businessmen, to administrators, to farmers, and even, I might say, heavy equipment operators. The team is built for success from the ground up, led by a strong and a good woman. We learned that yesterday in church. We declare that our political leader is a good woman. Our new leader and first female in this position has worked her way up the ladder from assistant secretary to secretary to her posting as this country's ambassador to Costa Rica. Our leader has the experience, the skill, and the acumen for this job. There is no other person qualified for the job of Chief Secretary than Tracy Davidson Celestin. She's a woman with the skill and the acumen. Don't take a chance on Tobago's future. Don't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, don't take December 6th for granted. We're having fun this evening. We're having a good time. But let's be sober and let's be vigilant for the adversary. Don't take December 6th for granted. This is not a time to change lanes or vehicles. Stay the course. Do not look back. See what's in front of you. Make no mistake on December 6th. Come out and come out early. Send a resounding message. As Brother Paul says, by midday on December 6th, send a resounding message. Put your X by your PNM candidate. And we shall say, as we have said over and over and over again, great is the PNM. Great is the PNM, and we shall prevail. God bless you.
Take no chance. Protect your future. On December 6th, vote PNM. Great is the PNM.